Good afternoon, here with Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. We're here today at a residential house on the west end of London by Bowler Road. So the roof is in really good shape. All we want to do is seal the laps. He's getting a little bit of moisture in his garage. So you'll see it's a mod bit roof, means you've seen me do mod bit roofs before. We want to seal the laps. Again, unfortunately, this is another situation where he was told he needs a new roof, thousands of dollars. We can definitely fix this guy. We'll show you what the roof looks like. We'll take you up top. Thanks. Okay, we've come up to the roof. You can see the roof behind me. This is a good roof. It is holding a bit of water. It's ponding water, you can see behind me. We're going to take the water off, and then we're going to seal the laps. You can see right here, the laps of the mod bitumen membrane. We're going to seal it again with that polybitumen adhesive, and we're going to seal it. The granular on the cap sheet's fine. We want to seal it up, make sure he's not getting any leaks, and this guy's going to be going for another few years, no doubt. Okay, we'll show you what it looks like. I want to blow the water off, and then go from there. Okay, so we have prepped the area. You can see all the leaves have blown off. This area is still wet. We're going to leave that, let it stay overnight. We don't want to apply it over wet. Really, in the roofing business, anything you apply while the roof's still wet typically isn't going to hold. So we have a couple wet areas, large wet area there. So we're going to apply it on the seams in the dry and come back. So that's the plan. We're going to use tape and a roller to apply it over the seam, just so it's a nice clean. It's almost like a painting tape. So we're going to apply it over the seam, and then we're going to put the product down. Okay, I finished just prepping the seams. So you can see here we put some just painting tape down, just a nice way to keep it clean, make it professional, so we don't have the product slopping all over the place. Gives a bit of pride in our work. So we're now going to, you can see the wet areas I've left all together, because I'm going to have to come back for another time. Let those dry. So we're going to start applying the product. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, the job is done. Really turned out nice. Again, the cap sheet is great. You can even see it in the photos. Beautiful roof. Really no issues at all. Got a small amount of ponding water there. We put the bitumen all sand on it. I'll show you the product. It's a paint applied product. You can see it in the background. Those areas behind me, they dried up nice, so I was able to apply it. You can see I actually added more product than, see how nice and clean line this is? We put tape, cleaned it. The areas of concern, I added more product just to make sure it was sealed and none of the laps were open up. So I'll show you what it looks like overall. Okay, there you go. That's the overall look. Again, just a nice clean application of all sand at the ends. And then we did have a ponding issue here, so I applied it all around wherever he has water sitting. A little bit heavier back here because these were his other issues. And this dried up enough that we were able to apply the product, so that was good to see. Okay, Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. Again, we saved this guy thousands of dollars. He's going to need a new roof one day, but definitely not in the next 5, 8, maybe even 10 years. This is a good roof. It feels good on the feet. A lot of life left in the membrane. Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. Hope you learned something. If you're in the southwestern Ontario area, we'd love to hear from you. You can find us online at legacyroofs.com. Thank you so much.